Offender in custody. Thanks. Anyone else close by this result, let me know.
There was definitely a situation that happened, though. 3 or 4 other people don't turn their heads and look unless something happened.
Mm-hmm. Here, let me play that video for you guys. Sorry, buddy.
And the 2 guys at the front door definitely heard or saw something.
So this is that lady turning her head. I'm going to share that real quick. So right at the last second, you're going to see this lady turn her head to the right. This is at the same time when you see the guys turn their head to the left. And I'll show you the different zooms and the different versions. So that way you can see what I'm talking about. You can see it all at the same time. So pay attention when she's next to the white truck or he. Pay attention when they're next to all the different vehicles to give you the perspective when we show you the zoom back version. It's just really zoomed in, so it's going to take a second. Now watch. Right at the end, I believe it's a she, turns her head to the right. Right at the end. See right there, she starts to turn it. Now she's turning it, looking over. And now she's walking straight again. So I'll play it again. You can see it. Now, when you're looking at the zoom back version, it doesn't look like she turns her head. But see, right at the last second, you'll see her turn her head and look over to the right. Now, keep in mind where all the vehicles are at, and you can see it's right at the same time. Now, pay attention to the vehicles right there. Now, see, she starts to turn her head right before she walks in front of the back tire, but on the camera, right as she's at the back part of the back tire. Okay? Now, let me show you this version. Okay, now pay attention to the white truck. Pay attention to the back tire, okay? Where she's at compared to the back tire, and then compare that to where the people turn their head as well. All right, now here's the lady walking. Watch when she turns her head and when they do turn their head. So I'm going to pause it right when she gets to that spot. Right here, she starts to turn her head. Okay? You can see this gentleman in the black hoodie starts to turn her head. The guy in the raincoat, split second later, turns his head. Right there. It's all right there at the same time. All 3 people turned their head at the exact same time.
I was only focused on the 2 guys. I didn't see the woman.
Something, like I said the last show we had, something took place in that parking lot for people to go, huh? Something that was not normal. It's a public parking lot. People are going to be, hey, get in the car, get in the back seat, da 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 da. You know, there's going to be chatter. There's going to be cars driving. There's going to be activity. But when all 3 people look in the same direction and go, what? That's when something out of the ordinary happens. Now, what that is, we don't know. Could it be something as simple as, I don't have $1 to give you? Yes, it could. Could it be something as drastic and horrific as what is being talked about? Of course. But what we do know, and this has been the biggest question for the longest time, is that this lady or person did not turn her head. Yes, they did. At the same exact time.